Do you see it?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're doing this game? We're doing this game? Oh ho ho! Yeah!
As I said before, this game actually has 2 games in 1. Hence the two games in 1 thing. In fact,
Wow, they actually...
literally, I would say it's still, but the Puzzle Dragon Z version of this game actually gives me an emphasis on none other than, if you recall, I mentioned,
yeah, like...
I mentioned, see, literally, the way I see it though, you'll enjoy, is because of the fact and yes. Alright guys, found stop telling everything.
Like... Yeah, I was kind of wondering when you were going to be doing this game, since you've talked about it a lot.
It's one of the games I definitely have an enjoyment of. Big enjoyment. Also, how's the audio?
Hold on a minute, commercial. Yeah, Twitch, Twitch. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, audio's good.
Alright, so yes. We're doing a new game. Just so you know, doesn't matter, I'd save date on here, doesn't really matter all that much.
And this is a game I actually do want to try to get one day.
One day in Mushroom Kingdom, bright orbs popped up in Prince Peach's castle, right out of nowhere. Prince Peach invited Mario to the castle to show him these wonderful orbs, but as soon as visitors came near, he got his kidney stolen.
Hey, kidney stolen? Oh no!
Mario, Princess Peach is Bowser! It says Princess Peach was stolen away by Bowser and his baddies! See, right here in this letter! Dear Mario, I told him friend and princess, suck some nuts! Got him!
Hey, what's wrong
I'm
with
grabbing
you?
Peach to take those orbs. Got fraud with that? You know where to find me? Blah, Bowser! Here's the part in particular. You actually have the minions as allies.
Yeah. So not only did he capture Peach,
Think about those. You know, New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Oh wait, this. Oh.
Yeah, this music
Oh
is
yeah,
horror
that's
game
right.
though. Bowser stole the Princess stole those orbs too.
Oh, wow.
If you think about it, you notice their icons. Bowser minions can't use the power of the orbs to make things even worse. You guys saw that flood much kingdom of more orbs. Now they're everywhere. Hey, good idea, Mario. Then you can use your orbs too. Let's rescue Peach. We'll figure out a way to use these orbs one away. What? See, Game's Call also resulted in only thing trapped inside the baddie box. What? Enemies becoming allies. And guess what?
Yeah,
We got some. So guess what? We get allies. We got a Goomba.
Well, this
And we got ourselves
my brother.
a Koopa. Green Koopa Troopa. Now you know how different classes though. There are 5 elements. There's fire, water, wood, light, and dark. Put it simply, fire beats wood beats water beats fire, and light and dark beat each other up. What? Give it a helper. Obviously, our first helper is Toad. We also have Luigi available. And stuff like those. Trust me, this game is pretty tricky later on. What?
Big tickle!
Our team's fairly.
Like I said, I
one
want
support.
to try to get this game one day.
Now, obviously, you'll see the map right there, right? Use these orbs to battle into the course. Obviously, something passes away on the road. What? Obviously, fire. See, obviously, think for. Makes sense, right? Fire ally attacks, water ally attacks, water ally attacks. What? Here's the thing. You have to understand one thing in particular. What? And that is, whenever the results number of times you get to space before they will attack. Sometimes I take more time to attack them. So for instance, right? Get a combo. Higher combo you get does less damage. In fact, if you get a high enough combo, some orbs will get a nice flow.
What?
I can murder a Goomba.
What?
In fact, literally, this game is very much the same in the Puzzle Dragon Z version, only in the Puzzle Dragon Z version, it's slightly different. When we get to when I play that version, you'll see slight differences. In fact, you get more enemies though.
Alright.
We attack them all at once.
What? What?
And obviously, if you have more this is also why you want to have a balanced team.
What?
You know, notice how there's a boss.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
You have skills.
What?
We'll have a bash. Hey, look at that! We got ourselves a
What?
present.
What?
And yes, you'll need to actually unlock stuff to actually rescue to get upgrades to certain characters though. Obviously we have a boss of 3 Goombas.
So, can you fight the 3 Goombas? Like, 3 Goombas, what should we do?
Okay, well, let's move. You notice how they actually had different numbers when it was left?
Yeah.
That means that green space, when they're about to attack though, the number will go down. When they go down to 0, boom, that's when they attack.
Interesting.
You get a water block and a wood block. AK, we got probably a Goomba and a Koopa. See?
Nice.
And yes, these guys can evolve. Yes. In fact, you can actually have King Boo on your team.
Oh wait, you can?
Yes. He's also a boss in this game. Hey Mario, I found someone who'll be a helper for you. Or that's better. You know, he's agreed to as a helper. In fact, every tower and castle you'll get is a new Mario or Luigi variant. In fact, you guys can also switch to Luigi.
What? What? What?
See? You have Luigi too.
What? What?
You have Luigi being the team leader.
What? 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 What?
There's Luigi and also.
What?
Obviously,
What?
yeah, that's not good to have, but oh well. In fact, you can also have Mario as a helper if you wanted to.
Let's go!
What?
And then you'll see rating orbs, those are super
What?
orbs.
What?
See.
Oh, the looks. And also, the higher combo you get, you get more stuff. A lot of damage. Obviously, we got some Goombas and Koopas. Ah, shit. Man, see, the turn goes down. See what I mean? The turn goes down. See that? Maybe not got a perfect
Yes,
though.
yeah.
There's a reason why I wanted to do this game on the actual 3DS itself, because of how this game works. That's why it shows this version in particular.
Oh, the Citra.
Here's the thing. If I did with Citra or the other stuff, it wouldn't have been as easy.
Oh, I guess you do have a point because you kind of need sounds.
Yes.
That would be difficult.
In fact, you know how a combo also caused one of the orbs to kind of start sparkling? It's only if I can do that. And because we didn't go first, we got hit. In fact, Don't anything too much at all because we can heal ourselves. We have that one fire orb. We'll have it for a boss. Trust me, this game is actually fairly easy to understand, but it does get pretty complicated as it gets on there. Trust when I say this though, Roy's a bitch.
I'll still get her.
Yeah, Roy is gonna be one of the toughest fights you'll ever have. Oh yeah, Starcoin. Obviously.
How is Roy a bitch?
Trust me, you'll know when we get to it. I've done this before, but let's just say Roy was one of the hardest bosses when I played.
Did you ever beat this game?
Yeah, I did. I beat the base game. I never beat the secret worlds, which is basically all 8 worlds together. All 8 worlds again. The secret worlds I hope to actually unlock and actually get the Koopalings as allies. I'll done the first world though.
Okay. Well, first time for everything.
They're total helpers though.
What? What?
Look at the Stark one as well. Also, we have enemies there you have no idea what they are. Completely blank. So obviously, I'm gonna switch back over to Mario. Or no, I'm actually no, I'm gonna keep this ally thing. Allies, obviously, we'll have the Koopa together. As for helper, Red Toad.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, Paragoomba. There's more to learn later on this course. Battle onward for now. Oh yes. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Something probably not known is that there's be times I will be able to split off and go in different directions. So. We got a P-Wing and a Blue Block. Those Blue blocks are basically the new ally you get, while the P-Wing can be used as an item to help you upgrade any one of the characters you get. And yes, here we go. Come to the first branching path.
What?
Obviously, you have a choice to go left or right. Here's the thing, Mel. Which path do you want us to take?
Let's take the left path.
Alright? This.
What?
What? You can get.
Oh, you need. Okay, sorry, I want you to. So it wants us to go right.
Oh, okay.
Alright, wants us to go right.
Alright. So, let's go right.
Wants us to go right. Sorry, it's a tutorial. Yes! The question block.
What?
Clear 6 wood.
Would it, do we get a question block as an owl
You got a
hunt?
1-up mushroom.
What?
So the pipe actually is just a bonus. Now, in fact, there'll be times where we will still split paths though that require you to do something. Red Koopa Troopas, which are obviously fire.
Yep.
And Paracoopas. Which also means we have a Red Koopa Troopa on our side. Yes, those enemies will probably open up the most we get. Hello. Hello, Pam.
Hello.
Much you play this game? So, oh hey Pam, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see your chat for the moment. I'm just currently
Yeah, sorry about that.
showing things off for Mel, explaining things a little bit.
Yep. Because I might buy this game. Who knows? I might do it.
Yeah, I definitely recommend you play this game. This game is definitely worthwhile playing.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it. Like, it looks fun.
And yes, new allies you get will unlock new stuff. Red Koopa Troopa. Obviously, certain characters have certain elements.
I played my fair share of puzzle games like this.
You're 8-5 right now. I've beaten this game though. Also, here's the embarrassing. Look at this right here. For a brief moment. Try to use the Toad House though. Okay? First off, let's pause for a sec.
What?
Look right here for a sec. Do you see this right here?
Hold on, this one.
Do you see the
Hold on.
Paragoomba? The Paragoomba.
Hold on. Let me look.
Was there anything interesting about the Paragoomba? Here, let's right here. See the Goomba? The Koopa? Right?
Yeah, I see the group. Yeah, I see the group.
Now look at the Paragoomba again.
Oh, the colors are. The colors are.
See? It's a green and yellow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they have a mixture of green and yellow.
That's because that's one of the other elements. See those elements right here? You have 3 color elements. There's in fact action.
Oh, so they have element types.
There's light.
Nice.
Notice how you see a lot of orbs right here? You have blue, red, green. See there's yellow right here? And there's also this purple as well. That's because there's actually 5 elements. There is... Oh, Pam, I think your text might be glitching out or something maybe, because it must have copied it again twice.
Yeah.
Your text might have copied twice or something. So yeah, obviously, light. Now technically I can go out in there though, but it's not gonna let me. This is tutorial time. You have Toad House. Yes, you want to upgrade stuff.
What?
You can enter new teams, 2 slots can open. You can power up. Now obviously,
What?
what we're gonna do, we're gonna upgrade Red Koopa Troopa.
What?
And we're gonna sacrifice this Koopa and this Goomba right here. Okay?
Alright.
Nice. You see how the Koopa leveled up? Now he's stronger. In fact, you also can, in fact, literally, you can upgrade Red Mario and Luigi. Now, you have transform. You can't transform just yet. There's also the lucky question block thing. An awaken, which is not available just yet. Skill up, and that team right here. We're in North Star right now. But also, if you're curious, though, if you actually want to take the other path, though, you probably just battle just a regular enemy, though.
Oh, yeah.
First world is just a tutorial world, just so you know. Okay? Okay, see this go. I'm gonna actually do this. I'm actually gonna put away this Goomba for this Goomba. This is this early game, though, so you're not getting a lot of enemies, though. And then actually, you know what? Let's... You know what? Let's do... No, let's do Luigi.
Pixago!
This time around. Oh yeah, yellow Koopas. Obviously, they're wood-based. They're light-based. So, how do we beat them? Well, if you have darkness, you do so. If we don't have darkness, so we just do the following. We welcome their last months, aka we go lasting. Oh yeah! Did you see that? Did you see that right there?
That's all.
Did you notice that mushroom clouds start building up a little bit?
Yes.
That right there is the combo thing. If that were to go up to max and highest of combo, you can get yourself basically a combo streak that will cause massive amounts of damage, but also get a bunch of nice stuff. In fact, some combos even actually unlock characters. So, dash, I didn't get it right, but... So, see how the combo going up? Obviously you need maybe a combo of, I think, 14, 15 to get it. P-Wing. So then that P-Wing still upgraded. Yellow Pipe, which obviously probably wants to go that way. Yo, 2 different ways to go. Obviously, we can't go there just yet. We don't have yellow orbs. They purposely... We have no yellow orbs, sadly. Which means sooner when we unlock yellow orbs, we'll be able to do that. I believe actually once we unlock the yellow Koopa Troop, we go back there again, we'll see what's in there. If you're curious.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Oh, I got a Goomba! You got a Goomba coin. Grasp what the Goomba coins do? Well, we got better stuff.
Okay. Oh, here comes the boss.
Drinking Koopas and Goombas. Now, obviously, the streaks, getting the big streak is kind of tricky, but it's not impossible.
Okay.
Shit. Kill him. Yeah, Star Coin. Obviously, definitely, this is gonna be. Well, I'm gonna be beating basically both the base game and basically the bonus. So just so you know, I'm up against some challenging fights. So you got a P-Wing, Star Coin, Goomba Coin, and Light Block. The Light Block will turn into a Koopa Troopa, which in fact will be added to our party. Yellow Koopa Troopa. For you asking, is there a blue Koopa Troopa? To be honest. Oh yeah, what's the castle?
You don't.
It's been a while.
You don't know, do you?
It's been a while. Oh, the Yellow Troopa's
Okay, that's
And
fair.
for you asking, no.
What?
Obviously, 4-color course, yellow is now available. But I believe actually we can open up a yellow. Let's do this. Let's do it right here. I believe we can open up a yellow. So we'll get rid of the Goomba. We'll give us the yellow Goomba. And the yellow Koopa Troopa powers and ability will help us out. Dark Orbs and Hard Orbs. Blue Orbs and Hard Orbs. Chase Fire Orbs and Hard Orbs. That's what goes with the Toads can do.
Let's go.
Also, each character has their own ability. Nice. Obviously, if you're curious though, you see the map where you need to go. And for skills, Yellow Shell. Each enemy has their own special ability, which in fact, let me go ahead and let me withdraw. So I can show you each character's enemy's character's abilities.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
So let's back up a little bit. Obviously, there's 8 worlds. There's also a score tab it's nice to have. Sub-menu. Ally box. Obviously, here's Mario. Here's Luigi. And here's the different toads. Here's Goomba. So Goomba's skill is basically Bash. Does 10 times wood damage to a single foe. Koopa Troopa has chance wood orbs to water orbs. Red Koopa, water orbs into fire orbs. And this one, changes fire orbs into light orbs. So, if you wanted to enter that one pipe though, we have to upgrade this Koopa Troopa or make it last for 10 turns. So, just say it would about take a while to get that down.
Alright.
Just trust me when I say it still. Well, obviously you can't do much about it because enemies are currently in parties though. So if you have any character in a party though, you just gotta remove them. So we're gonna upgrade this Koopa Troopa. We're gonna take this one Goomba we have and upgrade it.
Okay.
get a chance to upgrade skills and stuff, this video if you're not getting skills yet. It's not awakened yet. Lucky blocks. You'll learn some new stuff as we go. Obviously, this game is still in its first world tutorial stage. But guess what we have? A tower.
What? What?
Let's do it.
I was going to use Yellow Toad.
Let's go.
There's one problem though. Shit. Hold on a sec. Hold on. We need to do something first instead. Before you cannot change. We have to first have to do changing it up a little bit because
What?
there is one issue. Have you noticed the issue right now?
Let's check the issue.
What? What?
Look at my team.
Let's see what we got.
We have no wood enemy. We have no wood. We need a wood enemy. So we're gonna switch one of the Koopas with a Goomba. There we go. Now any wood enemies that we use in battle will still gain experience.
Let's go.
There we go. And now you have stars. If you can get a good like a 15 combo, obviously only one was destroyed. You guys know, yes, it's good news. You'll get to experience this theme when we play New Super Mario Bros. Wii with Lucario and Drew. Aww.
Mario and Drew. Aren't you forgetting someone?
I was talking about you. I'm talking to you, Mel, directly.
Okay, good. Because
I was talking to you, Mel. That's why I was saying that.
Good. Because now my computer, I got my computer, and hopefully I won't have that freezing situation that I've been having with my computer. Or that I don't know. It just freezes randomly for some reason.
Honestly, that's not Actually, the fun part. Actually, hey Pam, have you ever done the Puzzle and Dragon Z version of the game? Because it's actually fun, and actually, it does give me like this quote-unquote Super Mario vibe, and you won't understand what I'm saying right now, but you'll get it when it happens. Like, that much. But also, the Super Mario Bros. Super Mario 3D World music. We'll show us how to upgrade it a little bit. First world tutorial based. It's fairly basic. Before you asking though, you'll never guess who the boss is of this world, of this tower.
Oh yeah.
You wanna guess who the boss of the tower is, Mel?
I would have a guess. Maybe Larry?
What is the boss of the tower?
Would you?
You think it's Larry?
Yeah, Larry. Hey, this game looks similar to New Super Mario Bros. Wii, okay?
You'll find out. We'll see.
Yeah. Because if you remember, in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the first boss you always is Larry.
That is true. You're not wrong.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave it more of a surprise for you.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Think about it. Well, other game actually has very similar music and does like very similar stuff. There's Super Mario Bros. Wii.
I mean, I was gonna say Super Mario Bros. 2.
It's Boom Boom!
Oh,
Also, Mel, by the way, if you want to make sure you get some highlights though, make sure you try to do your best, because trust me, I say still, there's probably some funny moments of me goofing up.
I don't know, I'm already on there. Which is why I'm on Square.
Trust me, honestly. Like, honestly, to be honest, yeah. And for
I'm totally gonna.
oh yes, and by the way, let's stop for a moment. Skills! In next turn, we can actually now use skills. So... Shit. That was actually really awkward. Oh yeah, so they have a lot of damage. Now, check this out. Rare now skills available. So you can use attack for 3 turns. Yellow shell, change fire orbs to light orbs, change wood orbs to water orbs, change water orbs to fire orbs. So, watch this. Boom. Change wood orbs into water orbs. And then we're gonna do this. Change the water orb to fire orbs. We're gonna do the Mario spin.
Oh yeah, Mario
We have yellow shell. If we're asking though, this is overkill. No, it's not. We're gonna pass it. And now for the fun part. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, that's right there! This massive combo of absolutely not much damage, but you know damage that's supposed to do. Boom! Start one. Obviously, it's not gonna something like that though, but honestly it's kinda just complicated. Yes.
Yeah.
Recommend using your character skills as you do it, and just do what you can. In this game we're gonna continue. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a light block, water block, and wood block, which means we got ourselves another Goomba and 2 Koopa Troopas.
Okay, since we fought Boom Boom, maybe the boss is kind of similar to Super Mario Bros. 2.
Actually, you notice over there,
Okie dokie.
now here's Super Mario's a leader.
Oh yeah.
Now Super Mario's
Nice.
a leader. Oh yeah,
What?
transformation type of thing available.
What? What?
So obviously, special log items. Obviously, let's go to our
What?
team first.
What?
Let's do it.
Transform. So,
What?
you know, transfer allies into strong forms here. So, let's start off. Let's actually transform this blue Koopa right here. All right. See how you can
Alright.
how he upgrades? He upgrades using a P-wing, and then we upgrade. Hey, look at that! He now has wings. It's that easy.
Nice. He is getting the power of
It's
one.
that easy. And guess what? We have no leaders. So we're not gonna switch Mario right here for Super Mario. But it's now different abilities. We have Squeezy as well. And here we go. As for our allies, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna power up our allies a little bit.
Alright.
I'll power up Super Mario. I'll be sacrificing Goomba and Koopa. We'll save the yellow Koopa for now. Here's the thing though. What I recommend though, in question, is this. Here's what I recommend though. You go ahead and you battle enemies, right, and you unlock characters. Then you go ahead and you can grind them out and use your experience to unlock very strong characters. I'm not gonna try to do that as much as possible, but it is a possibility if you want to do some grinding. Obviously, if 2 enemies you don't see right here, and Super Mario, Koopa Troopa. Now, let's
What?
Yes, if you're pairing with the Goombas. Yeah. I know some music. Mario music's pretty catchy. What things you might know about basic battles? Team Idiots
Yeah.
has elemental attribute, right?
What?
Attributes here.
Yeah.
Here's weapon. Here's the triangle. I mentioned the triangle, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And here it is in action. So fire beats wood, wood beats water, water beats fire, and light and dark beat each other. Seems very simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Obviously, see his Paragoombas, that means they're weak to fire. So, if you did this, more fire damage. Easy peasy. And yes, there's a pathway.
Okay, let's see which way pathway we should go.
Obviously, going left.
Let's go.
Going right, going through the pipes is where we need to go.
Taking the want the bloom pipe.
Because yes, question block. Clear 4 red in a group. Yeah, 3 turns to do this. Here's a problem. We don't have a lot of reds. So we gotta get rid of a bunch of orbs as well. There we go. We have 4 reds.
Nice.
As we need to do. Get a coin. 10 coins. On the world 8 power 1. Magic Goombas. Hammer Bro. Yes. Hammer Bro.
Ah, here.
They're light enemies, and also yes, they're all Hammer Bro variants do show up though. Okay.
Okay.
Shit. I didn't do it. Look at that, we got a start point.
Nice.
You can get Hammer as an ally. Every single character you get in this game is going to be an ally. And yes, the castle is here. And yes, for yes though, if you're curious, notice how actually there's a character until it's available.
What? What?
Do you notice how there is... Oh yeah, branching path. See how right there is the yellow thing? Meaning basically...
Yeah.
See, if you ever switch up the other pathway, you can maybe get yourself another exit. However, you notice those things we're missing. So let's go back to the same level again. Alright?
Okay.
What does it use this for us?
Let's go.
Yes, we'll be able to upgrade another ally if we want to. So now, we're actually not going to take the fight. So... There we go! See? There's the enemy we missed for. It's a yellow character.
Yep.
Figure every episode enemy pay attention to what enemies show up in particular to help build your teams. Once you figure out what the bosses are, it'll make things easier.
Okay.
I recommend you pay attention to the elements. They will help you out. Actually, matter of fact, if you get really high enough strength, though, you can actually unlock some really good allies. You can get the Koopas as an ally, but it's gonna be a while before you really unlock them because they're boss enemies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially Roy.
Trust me, Roy's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna shortcut it though, but Roy gave me trouble. So much trouble.
How long did it take you to beat him?
I'm gonna on your toes on how Roy is, because let's just say Grand Light Block. Yeah, oh yeah! There are certain enemies that recommend actually applying for, and it's actually does the coin coffers. They'll give you a lot of experience.
What?
You can get all characters as allies. It's like the classic thing with Pokemon if you think about it, where it's like, so you notice how the enemies are not glowing in particular?
Oh yeah.
Because you don't have an ally yet. When you do, you'll have an ally. Let's go ahead. We can go and power up. We can transform another ally. So, let's transform this red Koopa Troopa. In fact, oh, here we go. Look at this right here. You can go to a Paratroopa, or if you have a cheap red Koopa Troopa with 3 cheap coins, you can evolve it to this enemy. Same with the Goomba. You have P-Wing, or you have Goomba Tower. Yes, there are split evolutions. And look right here. The only is Paratroopa though. And Big Koopa Troopa, which has also 5 super mushrooms. I would say for right now, yellow Koopa Troopa is only this. So honestly, our best option I would say for right now. I'll make sure to collect all the allies though. So we'll have ourselves. Let's do another red Koopa Troopa. Do upgrade red Koopa Troopa.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get rid of the other ones we have in particular. But one castle. It's not showing the boss. I think our spot's actually relatively good.
Pixago!
And yes, the castle theme.
Ah, there it is. Castle, good old castle thing.
More combos are more. So, you know what to do, right? Fuck. That's right there. Oh, we got it. Oh no. See, there are certain restrictions you have to do for certain items, certain question blocks. Sometimes it'll be like hit 3 enemies, hit with a combo of 3 or more. Now, this other stuff. The combos that were required are different per block.
I see.
Something really complicated though, okay?
Okay.
Pay attention to them, okay?
Alright.
Right now with bosses in this world.
Oh yeah. Yep, let's do it.
Make your guess now.
Okay. Let's see, the boss of this area. Okay, so... I think maybe Larry, like... Because I know we did... Okay, we did Boom Boom this tower.
Right?
Yep.
If you... Yes. You guessed Larry. You were right.
Oh my gosh, I was right!
And guess what? His background is actually the same boss as his boss room. Recognize it?
Oh yeah, I recognize it. Near St. Margaret's Wii.
Yep.
Die.
We're asking Doe. He has no low attack, though he'll use Larry's Tornado. So he has no. You see, all bosses will have their abilities as well. Never saw Boom Booms though, but you never saw Boom Booms though, sadly. But for him, that attack though, you know what it did? Turn all fire orbs into wood orbs, which is basically not his weakness. His weakness is fire. And there he's defeated. If you have ever used another Koopa Troopa, we're going to keep this Koopa Troopa this time around because you guys can evolve into something different. Yeah, we have another level up ahead. Seems to be they're having some snare ship. Nice. I've actually beaten this game before, but I've got a lot of the characters though. And yes. Are you asking though?
Pixago!
Airship. Which you know what this means.
Oh.
Airship theme.
Yep.
And Mega Koopas. None of your Mega Koopas can later Mario Maker 2 or Wonder. Mario is 4 Mario Maker 2. But we not see Mega Koopas just yet, because it's first world though.
Yeah.
If you can manage to get a max make sure you pay attention to what your team's combination. Otherwise, if I didn't have any wood enemies, allies though, you went Flame Chomp. There's the enemy. That's our last enemy against Flame Chomp. Which,
Alright.
you can easily guess what type this enemy is. It's fire, which means it's weak to water.
Okay.
Actually, I believe in particular, you can actually... You actually target certain enemies if you tap on them. And yes, Larry's back again for his rematch. This time,
He's back. Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's his airship.
yeah. Larry's tornado. Back to his orbs. Yep, we changed all the fire orbs to wood orbs. Now, in fact, if we are skills activated a little bit, I'll be able to change some stuff around back in my favor. Unfortunately, I don't have the same luxury.
Okay.
There's your attack. Use Yard of Spin Jitsu. Trust me, you'll probably be doing a lot of grinding with this game.
Yep.
We got a Goomba! Next, we're all inside a cave. We also unlocked Ice Mario
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
and Ice Luigi. You unlock new allies as you go. As a matter of fact, you can actually get Peach and Bowser as allies. But it only happens after you beat the game, basically. There's 3 bats available, but...
What? What?
If you're asking though, unlike New Super Mario Bros. Wii though, there is no underground world. Then right here. So we'll have some Ice Luigi instead. We'll keep Super Mario, or no. We're asking though. Wait, no, something feels like interesting though, Mel? Notice how all the bars are seriously gone. Meaning you can't have 2 Mars together.
Oh. Yeah, I noticed that,
And
yeah.
also, there's Street Pass available. There's Street Pass Ally. So, back in 3 let Street Pass to run around and have different combinations. I mean, you can randomly have a random captain if someone has. I mean, if anything, you technically actually could have Bowser in one of the early levels as an ally.
Also, yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, this music, yeah. Just say, yeah, the underground theme for this area in this game, yeah.
It's interesting though.
Yep.
It's entirely original.
Yeah, so it's like,
Pixago!
is this like the only original track they did for this, like, for this area? Or they do others?
Oh. Hello. Alright. So Mel. What element do we kill this guy with?
Huh, you know what? I'm feeling, let's see, I'm feeling a little bit of Yellow.
Correct. So light is dark enemy. Meaning, light will kill it. And guess what? We got an ally.
Nice.
Oh, so you're definitely gonna be. This game definitely gets. Clear 4 blue in a group. So. Here's how we do that.
Okay.
Boom! Got a coin. Red Koopa Troopas. I don't have enough blues though. Yeah, boss will do a lot of damage to us. Actually, kind of where. That's where boss like. Because later on. Yeah. One part in particular with like Roy was at a certain point in time, once his health bar reached a certain point threshold, he became so much easier. Like shockingly and so. Like all of a sudden, like oh, he's an absolute tank. Like Roy's been known for being the buff one. They take it literally. Heck, moving is the last thing to move against for obvious reasons.
Well, definitely.
Obviously, they go Fairy first, and certain Koopas will make sense in certain worlds. The only world they did not give is actually the mountain world. In fact, the underground world replaced.
Wait, there's no mountain world.
Yes.
That sucks.
I know. Mountain fans rise up.
Yeah, mountain fans rise up and says, there's no mountain world. What the heck?
Hey, don't worry about it. Underground there replaces the mountain world in a way, and plus you get some mountain levels and stuff.
Yeah.
Got 2 dark blocks. AK, we got 2 Buzzy Beetles. Drown poison enemies. We added one on our party though because that'll be necessary. Because if you're curious though, some missions that will require certain colors. Skill pass. For example.
What?
Oh, back up. Look right here. Notice anything different from here to here?
Oh yeah.
See?
Yes, see.
The star and the poison mushroom are shifting.
It is shifting.
Meaning, for us, our paratroopers are not going to be necessary. But I'm going to do this. Put our 2 Buzzy Beetles on there. And have Ice Luigi on there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Like... And yes, piranha plants. In fact, piranha plants can also evolve into PD Piranha.
Oh, they can.
Yes. Ah, come on! Need that combo. American King is allies. Green pipe. AK. Obviously. We're gonna go left. So we go pipe. I didn't get a good combo. I got a good combo. If you get really high enough combo, and if I eventually get the one of the things, you get something special. This is very difficult to get that combo though. It does require a lot of luck though, let's just say. Luck, patience, and the ability to edge some help bullshit. This is easy to possible.
In
In other words, random bullshit go. You get lucky, you get a combo. Oh no! Oh yeah! Enemies also have abilities. Which means, oh yes! Enemies even enemies have normal skills. So which means our light enemies can't do anything. However, and they'll use it if it's applicable. The enemies are not stupid. They're not stupid. They will definitely use this skill.
Okay.
Another buzzing beetle on our side. Hey, look at that! See, it's a coin coffer. Now, look at this. Dark targeting certain allies. See?
Oh yeah.
No targeting certain allies. Certain character enemies though. Need the coin coffer attack though. Now the coin coffer, if you get as an ally, it'll be really handy for us. But it will also run away. In fact, coin coffers also can evolve to king coin coffers. Here we go. Red shell. Nullifies wood damage. Meaning wood does absolutely nothing to us. Which, honestly, really funny part is really useless though, because it's not weak to wood, it is weak to fire. Weak to water.
I see.
Oh no! We got a boss! Whatever will we do? It's a buzzing beetle, it's a piranha plants. Are skills available? You're not. Good hit! You knew!
Oh no!
Trust me. This game actually will require you to start thinking. Hey, look at that! Their abilities are activated. So let's see what their skills they have. Winged Red Shell deals 500 HP, changes water orbs into fire orbs. For this one, change water orbs into water orbs.
So basically,
Heartless Course.
it's like Mario plus
Heartless
Rabbit.
Course and First Strikes. Oh yes, and also certain enemies have certain abilities. One ability that's definitely annoying though is Menace. Certain enemies will have to be Menace. Trust me, Menace will be annoying. And Heartless Courses are actually a bit of a challenge, but they're definitely satisfying. Menace might be a long enough series though, but let's just say to collect all the characters you get is pretty tricky. It requires a lot of grinding and stuff.
Basically, this is going to be like one of these short series.
Maybe. I'll try to see if I can get as many outlets as I possibly can. Like, you'll...
Nice.
What?
And yes, you know, I'll go back to the mushroom upgrade stuff. And for us, you know, we're to poison again. So, he's having heartless score. I know about... Look at that skill up right here. So,
What? What? What?
obviously only Mario can upgrade his skill. You see how you have star coins in particular?
Mhm.
Obviously, Yellow Core Troopa. I want to change the fire orbs to light orbs. If I want to upgrade him, I would need some fruits. See?
I see.
You transform. Who can we transform? So let's see what Buzzy Beetle has. So Buzzy Beetle can evolve into a Bony Beetle with 4 Boo Mushrooms, or a Parabeetle.
What?
See? Just like how
I see.
just like how Goomba can evolve into a Paragoomba or a Goomba Tower. And Red Paratroopa will can evolve into a Dry Bones if you have some Boo Mushrooms. You'll
yes.
unlock in certain characters though. In fact, this one very important and helpful though. Also, you wanna guess what the boss is of this world? I mean, of the castle.
Okay.
Tower is, let's just say, to put it simply, make it simple for you. Towers are exactly the same.
So basically, Tower, I'm just gonna say it's Boom Boom again.
Yeah, obviously. Boom Boom's a tower boss for a lot of these.
Mexico!
And yes, we're underwater. And yes, that means in particular we also have a chance of possibly getting a Cheep Cheep as an ally. Now, if you're lucky enough, you can get some Cheep Cheep coins. So if you want to get certain enemies though, if there's an item that's actually possible to get at a certain level, I recommend grind that level as much as possible until you get it. Damn, come on! I want to get that good combo though. You'll know how to do Nice. Like, when it finds out, you'll know it. And yes, here we go. We have 2 pathways. So, Mel, do we go left or right?
Okay, since I was so unlucky last time, I'm gonna say left this time.
Going left. We're gonna go. We'll go right after this anyway. Now, it would be funny though.
Okay.
Can you imagine if the game?
What?
Can you imagine if the game? Oh, clear 5 purple vertically. Here we go. We got a harder combo. So. Oh, look at that. We got one. See, certain boxes will have more than one achievements though. So if you do all the combos and stuff, you'll do that sort of thing. And look at that, green star coin. And bloopers. For asking no, there is no Gooper blooper.
Damn it!
Hey, you at least have Petey Prawn and King Boo.
Yes.
Actually,
I see. You know what?
and yes, all
I already know which team
also,
you are.
yes, well no, it's just a regular one. Impressive though, if you notice the logo I've done. By the way, when I do each episode though, I will have the logos of each series separate.
Yeah, are we just doing the Mario edition, or are we doing
Or
both?
both.
Okay.
So actually, there's even actually a wiki of the entirety of the game. In fact, nearly every single power-up from as of New Super Mario Bros. U, our 3D world is in this game.
Because I think when this game came out, this is
There you
an
go, look
untimely after.
at that one-up combo. There's the combo I told you about.
So yeah, the time this game came out was after Super Mario 3D World came out.
Yes. Well, it means many things happen to those enemies. And in fact, I'll get. Look at that, a blooper boss. Now you're wondering,
The blooper.
how would beat this blooper boss? Simple answer.
Yeah.
We blast the fuck out of him with orbs. Oh yes, also, by the way, guess what? And Yoshi as allies.
Wait. Hold on, what?
You can get not only literally you can only get Yoshi, but you can also get you can get not only Peach of all the Toads though, you can also get Peach. You can also get Peach. There's let's say I don't want to spoil too much of the characters though, but let's just say every single color Yoshi variant has their own variant for different color elements. There's all the 5 different color Yoshis. It's 5 different color Yoshis, 5 different color Toads. You have a lot of characters in particular. They're all captains though. You have Goombas, Koopas, all of us. They're in bros. Each of the bro variants are all different elements. Every single more enemy shows up basically. In fact, pay attention to certain enemies in particular. The coin coffers all have different variants, and I will keep things a little fresh because, in matter of fact, let's just say the amount of enemies you have in this game, and enemy variants and combinations. Because in fact, there is, in fact, I see all things some rare enemies as well, rare enemy variants as well, which I've never actually gotten myself.
Oh yeah.
There's also certain rare combinations. In fact, as a matter of fact, there's actually some references to games they may not think they're guessing. That being none other than Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Nice.
You want to know? Also, all the Koopalings actually have 2 different evolutions. They have evolutions based on different combinations. And so the amount of characters you can actually have in this entire game is 178.
Okay.
If we're asking though, when you look at the list, there's certain levels and numbers and stuff. In fact, there's max levels for some of these characters. In fact, I would say you'll see all these. You'll see more of these characters as we go on.
Pixago!
We're actually going to in fact go the other way since we did go. And yes, the one up you saw. What?
Oh no, you know what? Why did they post this? Apparently, someone made a meme about the Cinder situation. It's in S&G's Discord, you can also get the video.
I'm not gonna do
Yeah, I don't even care, but I'm just sending you the video just so that... Why are people doing this? Like, dude... Like, I know he's dealing with stuff.
Trust me, here's the thing. There is more evidence might be coming into light though that could easily help, if anything. Maybe even actually even help her out, but also kind of reveal something far more nefarious. Far more nefarious plot. Oh yeah, I agree, Pam. Swamps are terrible. They are terrible. Swamps suck. They suck badly. I will not sugarcoat swamps. Swamps will kill you. When you see, there's always one swamp usually thing, but they do massive things. They will kill you. So do not, if you see a thwomp in your enemy battles, do not underestimate them. I'm serious. I have died to them on game over to them. I am serious. Do not underestimate them. Let's just say, regardless of this situation, I'm still probably like going through the whole phase of like, you know what? I'm giving her a second chance to redeem herself. If she doesn't, then I will completely, stop, caring.
Come on, Cinder.
Oh yeah, oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Yes! Here we go! Here's something interesting. A bit of an issue now, Mel. You know anything odd about the board now?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that there's only a few of them.
Here's the thing. They've just been inked. Remember, bloopers are switched. And matter of fact, though, if I tap this right here, you can see what it is. So, you could technically do, yes, what I was out there, or you do something kind of fun. To be honest, that was actually really, that was anticlimactic. That did nothing. That's like nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. Jokes wise, I would not recommend doing that. Okay? Note self, don't do that.
Okay.
At least be smart with your moves, okay?
Yeah.
Ah,
So, what do we learn from this? So, what do we learn from
so
this?
don't be stupid.
Yeah, that's what we learned.
Ink bomb. See, they did it again. So.
Yeah, they're like, hey, here, have some ink.
They'll use their skills though. But we're almost about done this fight anyway. We've already won this one. Now, if there's also heartless courses, then you do not want to have your abilities be unable to be seen.
Mhm.
Three-color course. That means the following. It's a three-color course, which means you only use Mario and Luigi. So, we bring back our Goomba, our two paratroopers, and we'll have our second smaller no, we'll have a Goomba. No, we'll have a Goomba. We'll have two Goombas. Just so you know, you won't get the Yoshis until later on. Like, the Yoshis do only show up till later on, basically. As for Rosalina, I don't know when he shows up. Oh! Hear that, Nell?
Huh.
What was something kind of funny? When I was actually playing this game, I had not played Super Mario 3D World yet, so I did not even realize this music was from 3D World. Yes, I did not know this music was from 3D World.
Did you even play Trickle at that point?
Well, no, not at that point. When I did play it, it was like, oh wow, this is really good. This is really good. I actually like the music, and I will say, 3D World has some really good music. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does.
3D World has a lot. 3D World has really good music, and I recommend, if anything, if you haven't listened to it already, you give a good listen. Give 3D World a try with its music. It's actually a superb soundtrack. Well, I mean, it's not as good as other games though, but it's really good. And sometimes in particular, yes, I myself would do this, but I actually sometimes in particular would just do this. Just sit and listen to this music. On purpose. Even though I've at least seen about it though, it's all going on, right? I might just sit,
Yeah.
sometimes what you sit like just listen to the music. Trust me, the jungle theme, sometimes it'll have views, was fun to listen to. Especially when you get the whole bop bop bop, and immediately after that the music starts to play, and it hits.
Oh yeah.
See the music. See, you know how 3D World music works, right? It hits.
Yeah,
hard.
Yes. Like, it's honestly music I could probably listen to for hours.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I do the same thing.
Yep. Heck, I would probably listen to it while I sleep.
Yeah, don't wait.
Yep. I mean, well, I think I could probably.
Well, yeah.
Let me check Nintendo music.
Oh yeah. By the way, you're a blooper.
Oh, dang it. Nope, it's not on here yet.
We got the blooper.
Nice.
6 combos or more. Here's the thing though. Certain characters will have certain blue blocks have certain combinations will require you. One of the only combinations you get though is the ones where you're required to actually get a certain combo and you know without you making a mistake. There's that in red. Oh, come on, really? Alright, so we got some mushroom. Oh shit. Obviously, boss will probably be. Big Chi Chi. Yes. See, all bosses will have skills. Or I'll be dead. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, water block mushroom. Yeah, cheap.
Nice.
We got a blooper.
You have a blooper.
And guess what? You have a tower now.
Yep, I already know who the boss is. It's Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Normal course. Now. We can now let you modify our teams a little bit. In fact,
Let's go.
if you're asking though, yes, the enemies actually all have their own little animation, which is kind of neat.
Nice.
So now we now have all five colors. This actually makes actually interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Two dry bones. And obviously drones will have their own abilities as well. We won't get to see it if we did. Yeah, it's a chance if you'll get it as an ally. It's a chance you'll get it. Here we go. We're gonna have to pick our path.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Obviously, the pipe leads to something special.
I'm gonna go. Left.
Alright. Oh, shit.
I said left.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make a mistake. Oh, the question block over here. Okay. Got a 1-up. Nice.
Yep.
Got Drybone's an ally. 7 combos or more. Another one? Super mushroom. Sometimes, Mel, you'll notice how certain paths will actually be different things, though. That's like
Okay.
Trust me, the only thing I really can give that can be the quote-unquote most annoying part about this game is the grindy aspect of it.
The grinding?
Yes. Here's the thing, so evolve enemies for boss enemies.
Oh.
Granted, it isn't a bad thing. It's just, oh fuck. My ability to maybe two roll the string, maybe. You know? No, then I can focus on maybe upgrading other allies, though. Light Bind. Wheel Guard, Bash, actually, let's just say one of the only things I had in particular was, let's just say, those Buzzy Beetles are very much your friend. They will become your friend. Because if you saw their ability, the shield thing, trust me when I say this, you're gonna be building your team up to around a little bit, so much though. I recommend you basically don't continue using the same characters as you can. If you can upgrade or evolve them and switch them a little bit, do so. It's just not like Pokemon. And yes, light protection. Obviously, it doesn't affect us much at all.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Yep, full move attacked. Ah, crap. Another monster's attacked. Yeah, Fire Block, Dark Block, and Super Fire Block. And Red Paratroopa. You see, we can see Dry Bones is not yet available for us.
Okie dokie.
I used Raccoon Mario.
Oh yeah.
So Peach is here. And Fox Luigi. Most courses have had only 4 course orbs. Going forward, you'll see 5 orbs most of the time.
What?
Okay.
What?
4-color course. Maybe have Piranha Plants and Hammer Bros back in the mix. If I say anything, this will be our team. No, technically, we have no raccoon enemies, which in fact do different damage.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we probably should own the other area. So we'll go back to that one pipe again afterwards, okay?
Alright.
Just remind me, okay?
Okay, hold on. You want me to remind you what?
There's a split path we're gonna be taking.
Hold on, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Say it again.
There's a split. Remember, it goes to the pipes for both of them. Well, the pipe for this.
Okay.
So now, Mel, you need 2 paths to go, 2 ways to go, left or right.
Let's see. Right.
On right. We got a Goomba. This is also where you might get some rare enemies sometimes.
Yep.
There are 5 wood in a group. A P-Wing. Yeah, a prop and a bony beetle. Or Buzzy Beetle. Hey, the boss are here. Who's back? It's Hammer Bro again.
Yep.
Special. Frenzied Blows. You have a timer basically, so if the timer runs out, no, you're kind of screwed. So honestly, later move out. Like, this is honestly best strategy. Land your blows.
Alright.
Don't. Well, it might be something stupid happen to me. Oh, look at that. Notice how there's no water? It's a 3-course level. I mean, only fire, wood, and dark.
Let's go.
Yep, and now we have orbs that are blind. We have no idea what those orbs are gonna be after we reveal them. Every enemy has their own little ability. In fact, every single enemy can actually be a boss in its own right. Lightbind. It's be a problem for us. Not anymore. Once in a row. Now, obviously, Mel, we chose to go left, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go right this time around. Okay?
Alright. Sounds good.
What we may get, we don't know. Also, sometimes split paths also lead to secret exits. Yes, there are secret exits in this game. So else we get maybe some enemies we may not be able to get normally. Maybe this world might not be so special though. It might just be very basic. But there's a coin coffer. Hey, coin coffers are very bulky. However, they can run away. King of his allies, though, give you a lot of experience to trade him in. But 2 coin coffers.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
At this point, you need to get a good combo.
Nice.
Run away. See what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Remember the gold hands from Persona 4?
Oh yeah.
These are the guys. And look at that! We got a coin coffer.
Oh well.
They aren't super strong though, but they can give you a lot. In fact, I would say coin coffers are mainly used for experience grinding.
Mhm.
If you get some good combos and stuff, I recommend just grinding at coin coffers.
Alright.
It's highly what I recommend.
Yeah, speaking of Persona 4, once we finish that game, we need to think of another series like after Persona 4.
I don't do. I said I was going to Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got that game. I said I was actually playing the game after I did Persona 4 Golden.
Ah.
Light protection. Meaning basically light text does nothing to it. Shit. No. You're there for 3 turns. Oh yeah! You just need to shop their entire orb room and stuff. Oh no! That's actually kind of a good thing for us. Ironically enough. I agree with saying that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I recommend if you're gonna level 50 skills to your allies, you pick on who you're gonna do. Okay.
Okay.
We got a new one. Purple coin coffer.
What? What?
Matter of fact, though, I bet you. We can also probably, I bet we can probably unlock that basically that level.
Oh,
What we need.
yeah.
So let's keep. Obviously, if you're curious though, let me do the following. See. Because obviously, if you think about skills though, Yellow Shell has 10 turns to do so. So, be smart. You don't get a big. You try to go up for a big combo. We got P-Wings. So it's gonna be right here. Now we don't go for big combos. Remember to heal as you go. So. Oh shit! Without killing it. So now keep falling. Hit. Turns left. Oh no, yeah, 6 turns of actual combat. See, now 5 turns left. Now, do it again. 4 turns left. Unfortunately, time though, so.
What?
So here's what honestly I recommend doing. We have 10 turns. We have to do this first areas in 10 turns. Right?
Okay.
Let's go.
So. Try to avoid getting a big combo.
Fine.
That's to get a big combo anyway. Problem though, our team is probably too strong.
What? What?
Oh, you're supposed to hear that. So, let's alter our team a little bit. Our team is too strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go ahead and actually weaken our team up a little bit. So, our team is now slightly weaker now.
Let's go.
God damn! Okay, because we did get a big combo. Okay, of course we get a big combo. Stop it. No, stop. Stop. Damn it.
Having some trouble there?
I'm going so well. My shoulder quicker. Yeah, they went Yellow Shell. You do? Oh no, here's the thing. Even if you leave a course though, you still get the items anyway. So,
What?
if I wanted to grind up Yellow Koopa Troopas, I could do that. I recommend honestly, if anything, try to get as loadable a combo as possible. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Unless your Mito actually change light orbs automatically, though. Also, you know how enemies also change this time around? That's because the enemies are not set in stone. They aren't set in stone. You're not confirmed to getting one enemy over the other. Some turns left. Six. Five. Two turns left. Stop. There we go. Now, next turn is yellow shell, which means next turn is a big combo. Now I can kill them all. And yes, because we have a new ability skill, Yellow Shell changes fireworks into light orbs. See? And look at that! Just had another boss fight? Because we're now in a secret exit. Which is literally the whole plan. And guess what? Get yellow. Oh, so we can get some yellow. In other words, use yellow. Look at that, we have a Cheep Cheep. The boss, they're Cheep Cheep stuff. Oh fuck, okay, note to self! Don't use, bloopers to heal!
Why?
Hey, wait, I got my health down to 1 HP.
Oh.
Mistakes were made. Okay.
Yep, mistakes were made. And we learned from them.
But we can restore health though. So honestly, do not have blooper on your side. Look at that! Cheap Cheep coins.
Nice.
What I recommend though is, do not do the following. Do not actually give yourself do a blooper. Remember there was one Koopa blooper you could get combination with
Oh, yeah.
coins? And look at this! We unlocked a level we couldn't get before.
What? What?
This level will give you. Probably never get a chance to get though, because it's actually a secret level.
Let's go.
I want to say when we actually stream this game though is that it'd be a good teaser for Super Mario Bros. Wii. We'll also have it next
Reminds me of that one time when I was playing Super Mario Bros. Wii with them, and apparently I was in the lava level and I rushed through it with dying.
Oh, without dying?
Yeah, I did it without dying in one of the lava levels.
Were they,
No, it's
were
very
they limited if you chick running? That's not slow.
Yeah, I was literally not slowing down.
Which one was it?
I think it was the lava level before I think you take on the castle. What's a...
Roller coaster one? Bone coaster one? Dash
Yeah, roller coaster one, yeah.
That was definitely annoying. I definitely recommend honestly coordination.
Yeah. Coordination. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting when we do eventually do that one.
Hey. This time we'll do coordination.
Yes, at least this time, we won't have anyone getting thrown off.
We still probably can though,
'Cause-
just for the fun of it. But.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying originally if he was still here, and if you guys would do it, let's just say he would be throwing a lot of you off the cliff.
Yes.
I mean, it would get really annoying really fast.
Well, that's kind of why I have sort of a special rule in mind though, is that we do only one world of stream, and then we do the multiplayer stuff, and the other three will stick around the multiplayer. Well, once we 100%
yeah.
though, then we'd have some fun.
That's fair to do one stream, yeah.
Like one world of stream, and then after that we go same world again. That's the time we do.
Yeah. Actually, I don't mind that.
Here's the thing. It made to accommodate mainly Lucario, which is not like chaos. Then you get the
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm actually quite fine with that. And actually, when I was doing it with them, I think it was maybe when you were out of town, actually, for one time. This was before the incident. We rushed. Basically, we wanted to see how quick it would take us to beat the final boss. Basically, what we did is we used the cannons to get to the final area quickly.
Ah, so you guys tried to do the speedrun strat.
Yeah, we were trying to do a speedrun try, yeah.
Four instant speedrunning.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah, that's fine.
No offense. I'm taking. You sick son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yep. But aside from the lava level, yeah, I'm still going to admit that. Okay, New Super Mario Bros. Wii final boss is still the best.
Here we go! So here's a quick conference skill ability. You know how to look at this ability, right? Coin boost.
Yeah.
Those coins you get from battle in which you use a skill. So, if you want to do a lot of grinding, max out some coin coffers though, and then just start doing that. Obviously, we only have 3 colors.
What?
Oh, is that?
So the only colors we have right now available are currently red, green, and purple. So, that means we don't want blue. We want red, green, and purple. So I'm gonna have only that. And then, as an added bonus, we'll have Purple Toad.
Yep.
2 reds, or 3 reds, 2 greens, 2 reds, 3 greens, 2 purples.
Let's go!
Okay.
Are you asking though, are there actually stage hazards and stuff? There are not. Well,
Okay.
not usually. Certain enemies will always have the first strike.
Boys, maybe we probably won't have to deal with stage hazards.
Oh, they have their own little hazards though. Also, you notice how the background in certain areas though. Yeah, there's nice music though. 0-7 purple. One up mushroom. Honestly, this is already the best way to get a max combo is less colors you get, but also it's much harder than it's hard. Fire Flower. Hello, Fire Flower. Yeah, all enemies can give you either an item or their box of colors you get it. And yes, woohoo! There's a question block. You want something kind of interesting? The question
What is that?
is a third pathway, but it requires a certain color. Here's the thing, we don't have that color. So, if anything, you think about it, your best option might honestly be having a yellow Koopa Troopa. So, we'll do that. We'll go pipe, okay? Coin coffers. There, wait, one of them. Oh my god! How much this combo's going? It's a good end! All these names are fucked.
You know what? I flippin' do not care. Okay, you know, I don't. Hold on. Wait till this gets done.
A fruit.
I don't care. This is getting clipped. Yeah, I'm
So,
flipping
we
that
still have a lot of
combo.
health though. We get another Porter Coin Coffer. Hey, King Builds are definitely our bold team. Clear 6 grass in the group, clear 9 combos or more. Well, there we go.
Okay,
What the fuck?
that's the first clip.
That didn't count?
Here.
Yes, no, that did not count, so you have made it count though.
So yeah,
Green Star Coin.
series.
Oh no! Hair Bros and Buzzy Beetles.
Well,
Whatever we do.
yeah, whatever will we do?
And yes, if you do die, you can restart from where you left off.
Okay.
Or actually, no, you would not. Restart from the very beginning of the level. There's not a game for you to say, fuck teammates, I can do this alone. You need teammates.
Yeah.
Power of friendship
Yeah.
is very important.
The Hammer Bro, I think you need teammates.
Wait, the King Brothers did 23,964 damage. What? Oh yeah, guess what? Got a new ally.
Nice.
What? did that much damage to you! Jeez!
Yep.
I remembered that.
But yeah, that ultra
Trust
combo
me.
you did.
Trust me when I say this though, you're gonna be laughing. Like, at the time in particular where I get screwed over badly.
I mean, I'm already genuinely surprised at that ultra combo you did a few minutes ago.
So, before we go to the boss though,
What? What?
he was
Oh yeah, the ultra combo. Yeah, I clipped that. So you're
First
welcome.
off, we had to edit our team a little bit, so we're actually gonna do this right here. Now, let's see. Let's do this. Change Dark Orbs into Light Orbs, so you have Hammer Bro. Let's do the Hammer Bro instead.
Alright.
So, obviously, what we're planning on doing is this. We're gonna try to go for a bit of a stall tactic.
Let's
If we're
go.
lucky, it'll take us where we need to go. We need to do 10 turns. Hey Mel, this is me stalling. Right? I totally stalled on them. Alright. Oh, see? Light bind! Oh no! Oh no! We have 8 turns of light change. Stop. Thing is though, you also have to take some hits though. That's a problem though, so let's... Okay. 5 turns left. 4 turns left. 3 turns left.
Hey, Mario.
Hey yo.
2.
So yeah, this is the 200th game in Volkswagen.
Nice.
Yes, it's playing the Puzzle Mario.
Puzzles and Dragons.
Yep.
Yep.
No, stop! Don't kill! Fuck!
I've yet to play that game.
I killed it. Shit. It's not good.
Well,
Wasn't
seems like
right.
it's a pretty good game.
Fine.
It seems like a what?
It seems like a pretty good game.
Fuck. I screwed up. Well, guess what? I got 16 green. Is that what I wanted? So,
Yeah,
Hey Pam.
he's already beaten World 1. I think halfway through World 2.
What?
I'm almost over World 2, though. All you have to do is the castle.
What?
And Lucario,
Yeah.
do not spoil for Mel who the boss of each of the worlds are. I'm letting him guess.
He hasn't played the
I haven't played the game,
We
so
haven't played the game?
I took. No.
Oh, I didn't know that. Don't spoil
So
it.
I could,
Don't
so
spoil
I
it.
could, so I could tell him in either way.
Let's-a-go.
Well, here's a good hint, Mel. The
Other,
boss of each
well,
level-
other than the obvious
yeah,
the
here's
obvious
thing.
boss.
Well, the thing is that
Yeah.
he's already seen the first castle boss.
Yep, and he's already told me about Roy.
Trust me, Roy is actually a late game boss.
Yeah.
And
And what he
it
told me,
is a pain in the ass.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what he told
Roy
me.
was World 6 was the boss for New Super Mario Bros. U, so it makes sense that he's a late game boss.
But this is also a little bit of Super Mario Bros. Wii in it. Oh my god, no! Oh god! Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, oh shit. Well, shit.
No, Roy was World 2 in Wii.
Yeah. Yeah, he was too. Yeah.
He's at the final mid-castle. Well, or the mid-tower, you mean. In a way, though, it's some good old-fashioned grinding, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is not bad, though. Honestly, this game has a lot of grinding in it, so you don't actually like that. I don't see what you more pain, but same thing as most RPGs have a lot of grinding, so...
Yep.
So it should be an issue, especially to an RPG fan like myself, but
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
Okay.
like we're used to
Ooh,
like,
here we go.
grinding in RPGs.
I need 7 turns to survive, okay? Punch.
I actually have a separate. Actually, my shelves is actually sorted out by different genres of games, like platforming, RPGs, etc., etc.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Big combo
But
left.
you have different so you have different genres for your shelves for your games.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that was pretty smart. I may reorganize them now.
Yeah, for my shelf, let's see, I have
Like for instance, for my Wii/Wii U games, I could put both those games together.
yeah,
For
like
instance,
my shelf. Let's see, top shelf DVD.
Uh-oh.
The middle. Okay, the two middles are Switch games. The other middle one is PS4, Wii, and 3DS and Xbox 360. And then the one before the bottom
There
shelf
goes
is.
there goes my combo streak. Trying to get that right.
speaking of Wii games, I actually had to buy Super Mario Galaxy 2 again. Yeah, because my original copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2 doesn't work anymore for some reason.
You know what? It's too.
Like, it's not scratched up or anything, it just stopped working.
You know what? That sucks. Because you know it has such an weird ride. Because I have a stick game, so I could probably fix it.
Sadly, the nearest game store from where I live is like 4 miles away from here, from where I live.
There's game store for me is closed.
Because when I actually got Mario Party 9, the disc originally did not work, so I had to take it to that game store. Had them
You made
fix
Mario
it.
Party 9?
Yeah, I meant Mario Party 9. It didn't work, so I had to go to that game store, had them fix the disc, and then it worked. It only cost me like $9. No, not $9. $5 to get it fixed.
That's not bad for a game disrepair or pricing.
Yeah. Yeah, they use one of these like machine cleaners. Yeah, it's one of these disc cleaners that actually fixes disc games. I gotta go back probably there sometime. Have them fix my copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, I can't get that copy because one, I don't own a GameCube. And
No,
second,
no, you can do it with Wii, but you probably need a GameCube controller to play it.
Yeah, because
I have a Wii U, not a Wii.
Oh.
So I can't do GameCube games.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
here's the thing. Whenever I load up the game, well, it'll work sometimes, but then at random points it'll crash.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take it to that game store, get it fixed, and hopefully it'll stop crashing.
One of the worst.
Either way,
One of the worst parts gonna happen
Either way, GameCube games are stupidly expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, I won't have to worry about it for long. I say that because literally, I'm gonna. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh yeah, expansion.
Yeah, I
man,
can just
unless
play
you're me, actually has the
GameCube.
GameCube games, or unless you're G, who just, you know, do some classic emulation sucking.
Honestly, when I played Magwar's Epilogue with G and S, he mentioned this to me that the only way that he will ever play Nintendo is with Parsec and an emulator. Which is
Okay,
Damn it.
okay, you know what?
Damn it!
Alright,
I
Lucario,
fucked up.
okay, you know what?
I fucked
Lucario,
God damn it.
Lucario, I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds kind of pathetic.
God damn it.
well, yeah,
God damn
he's
it.
a Steam/PCD writer, so
Now
I'm
that
not really surprised.
What?
I mean, at least Gold has a reason we have to do it.
If I have
On
to
the switching mode.
if I have to use an emulator in particular, I'm doing it only for a reason. If I have the game, I'll play on the physical copy. Like honestly, I'm on my actual 3DS though, which is actually why the screen looks a bit weird because it's not like exactly how it would be normally on the Switch on the 3DS emulator.
It actually can look like that in the 3DS emulator, actually. It just depends what kind of
Thing is that
perspective you choose.
the thing is that the stylus
But-
is not the part that's the most issue.
But for Kirby, like,
This game
Kirby Return to Dream,
requires stylus. For Return to Dreamland, I would. Oh shit.
then we have no choice, because Gold's gonna try to do Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, and
With-
Gold has a reason for it, because,
I want to do it with friends though.
yeah,
I mean, we can use the download play.
But someone else has the game. Oh wait, yeah, you're
I
right.
have the game. I own the game.
Oh my
And
god.
Mel does, I think.
yeah, actually, I have it digitally.
Oh snap.
So technically, I guess I could, if they allowed me to send game cards to Gold, I could technically send him the game.
Oh, speaking of heck, Mel, can you test something for me?
What do you want me to test?
So you don't have two Switches, right?
Do I have two Switches?
No, you know I have two Switches. So,
Yeah.
I was thinking putting one of you guys' accounts on my second one. And they give you one of my digital games to you.
Oh, an experiment.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we can just try that.
QR code though, because I'm not, you know.
Yeah. I'll have to make sure I send you my...
7.
No, you're... How does it team?
Oh no! Like, I got bitch slapped.
Good. Actually, hold on, let me check. Let me check. Do I have the game?
Oh,
Digitally, I'm pretty sure.
We gotta stall! We gotta stall it! Can we stall?
Hi! Yep, I do. I have the game digitally.
I have the game
You know what that also means? That also means literally emulation for that game is completely pointless. There's no reason to emulate it.
Yeah, like, since I could just probably just send Gold the game if Nintendo let me.
So, bumps are, hey Golnishi, tell Lucario bumps are awful. Oh yeah! Hey Lucario, did you know a
Yeah.
swamp will deal so much damage it'll literally like it does like instant damage, it does like max damage actually will kill you. Like Flomps will basically
Like, Swamps will instantly kill.
yes, Flomps will fuck you over. Literally. You're fucked with Flomps.
Jesus.
Fuck. Well, guess what? I failed the challenge.
Okay, now, try to scan this.
Hold on.
Yes, Flomps will screw you over. They can deal a
Sure,
lot of
hold on.
damage.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the...
What?
You know what? No. I just need to do it. Hold on, I need to grab my Switch.
Get this combo.
Switch. Okay, just...
Fine, you know what? Help Super. We'll have Super Luigi.
Let's go.
Yes, Flumps are a monster, and trust me, it's gonna happen to us when we play. Oh, we got a power plant. Ooh, hello.
Yeah.
Alright, apparently moving.
Stop.
You know what? Okay, hold on. I just gotta make sure this is at 100%. Which it should be, because I charged it all day yesterday.
7 turns left.
Okay. Just gonna make sure it doesn't freeze on me like yesterday.
Melly, you see us scan the QR code with your phone.
Yeah,
you
no,
don't have to get your...
No, I know, because, I'm doing it through, on my computer. It's just, yeah, I gotta do it on my computer. Okay, I just need to get Discord.
We have 3 turns left, hopefully. If you're 9 red. There we go. All done. P-Wing. 3 turns left. Stop. Good.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck, man? What the fuck? That's overkill! Come on!
Okay, just-
What the fuck, man?
Fuzzy beetles are brutal.
They just went light bind only 3 times. They just went light. They're like light bind, and then light bind. Like that's overkill, man.
You have a lot of HP in this game. I'm assuming that's...
All characters. Oh, and I'll get special, unlock specials. Now, very back to no. Unfortunately, we can't do it because guess what? Oh damn hammer! Damn fuzzy. Oh! We gotta stall them out until they're
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
Okay, Discord.
Oh, we got another Buzz Beetle. Woohoo! Okay. 1 more turn left, and then we're back to normal. Also, Thwomp and Thwimps, not even a Giga Crush, will do 43,262 fucking damage. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
They, like I said, the Thwomps will fuck you over. And here's the funny part. Roy Koopa has... One of the things Koopa has, though, is that he is bulky. And he will deal massive damage to you. Like, literally, Roy... Never taunt Roy. Because honestly, when I was playing this game, though, I was like, Roy was like, oh, Roy ain't gonna do shit. The first 5 Gooplings are easy. There's no issues. Roy comes into play, and the very first turn, I'm getting basically boned.
Well, this is great. Yay, my screen is frozen. This is like probably the second time this week.
The light orbs. Alright.
Yeah, Carly, I'm gonna have to wait to scan this thing because my screen is frozen.
Stop,
Oh,
stop,
wow.
stop, 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 stop.
Yeah, this is like the second time this has happened this week, because it happened like yesterday.
Damn it.
Apparently, when I was doing a class.
I fucked up.
Luckily, the screen freezing thing doesn't last that long.
And hello, new ally. Piranha Plant.
What?
Yes, this is actually this is probably one of the best ways actually to unlock all the characters is just repeatedly doing battles. Repeatedly being me and messing up. So by the way, we're gonna switch out Goomba for Plant Boy. And because we have a stronger Buzzy Beetle, we're bringing out a weaker one. And for this Paratroopa, I'm gonna actually use weaker one. Let's try it again! Obviously, we need to get that combo, and also do not get really unlucky, because unfortunately we had a bunch of wood orbs. So let's actually switch to wood orbs. My bad. So yeah, you have 9 turns to make moves. If you don't make a move or if your orbs don't connect to anything, you don't get a turn. It doesn't even count. Which means you can't basically dig around, basically, what I would say. All enemies have their own skills. And be careful with swamps. I probably recommend also probably not doing this.
There we go. There we go. Works every time.
What'd you do? Blow on it?
Oh no, my screen froze. This is like the second time this happened this week on my computer.
Did you blow on it? Make it work?
No. Yeah, no. This is what happened.
Blow on it.
Okay, apparently this is what I got from it. So this happened yesterday when I was doing my class. Apparently, it's because of the sun.
Sun?
Solar heat. Yeah, that's why. That's all I got from it.
Overheating.
Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, it's...
Stop! Oh, fuck! Okay, damn it.
Okay. Luckily, I know how to get in.
Well, now it's time for the fun part. Very slowly. Punch.
Alright.
Punch. Punch.
Okay.
1 turn left. Okay. Red.
Heartless time.
Now I see it. And look at that. Hair broke right there. It only took me 8-12 fucking heartless time. Oh yeah! There are some missions that require actually get rid of the ability of hearts.
And I'm assuming heart healing.
Yes. In other words, it's like Daredevil.
Well,
No.
Daredevil's worse. Well, Daredevil's worse than that.
Okay, here we go. So,
Fuck.
it's not. So the secret exit is not yellow, it's blue.
What?
Yeah, if there's a hidden block though, it's always be another element you may not really think it's gonna be. It's usually always one of the elements you don't have. So, that means we need an ally. Also, by the way, I recommend also not using Blooper, because Blooper actually will screw you over. Like, literally will screw you over.
Okay.
So actually, we actually need water instead.
Mel, can you DM me the variation thing?
Oh, the code?
Yeah. Just DM it.
The thing.
Let's go.
So
Here
actually,
you go, Mario.
fucking died from 2 spines and 2 bony fucking beetles.
What?
Okay, the code in DM. Okay, there we go.
Red shell.
I just got Nemo.
Right now,
Okay, let me just check
oh,
this.
let me try to send you something. I will send you a random game that I own.
Okay.
Damn. Oh yeah! Oh wait, the 1-ups. See how I have 8 lives though? That basically means in particular, if I got a game over, I would actually lose a life. So in fact, the game itself gives me extra life though. So that's what the 1-ups are for. So in other words, if you screw up, you get a game over though, you lose a life. So I need 4 turns to survive. Oh no! Light bind. Whatever will I do? Alright, now I can light bind kicks a mass. Perfect. Now Blueto's active now for us, which in fact he turns these we need a bunch of wood orbs. So we need a bunch of wood orbs still in her. Oh fuck! I did not mean to do that shit. Never mind, don't do that. Never mind, don't do that. I'm not using Toad. Toad's not useful at all.
Oh. Okay, this must be you. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure this is you, Lucar.
Fuck.
Lucar, you're Charmander, are you, right?
I'm what?
You're Charmander, right?
No.
What? Then who's this Charmander count?
Hold on, let me see now.
Hold on. Is this you?
Oh wait, that's probably what my second switch is called.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
And I think I remember naming. Yeah, that's me. I forgot I named my second switch Charmander.
Why'd you name it Why'd you name it Charmander?
I don't know, it was a long time ago. I truly do not know. What does it say on your end?
It still says searching for the other system.
Take a look.
What? It was unable? It just said it was unable to connect to find it.
Wait 1 second. Let's just sound out do this online.
Okay.
What? What?
I feel like blue has to be it for that hidden block.
Yep. Okay.
Really?
You can connect, could you, Mario?
No, because apparently I need your account on my main Switch as well.
Oh, we had to be close to each other to do it, apparently, I think. Seriously, I feel like okay, I agree with Gold, they need to have an online version of this.
So I'll go to send to you one more time.
Okay.
What? What?
Okay, we're gonna open it up. Okay.
Aha! Okay, I was wrong. I was making a complete fool of myself over nothing.
What did you do this time?
Here's the thing. Remember I said before, sometimes certain levels require certain enemies that you don't get? Well, guess what? The Vine does not. It requires
Does not.
the other element. Show. Time to beat up some enemies. And go full on murder.
You're gonna full on bitch slap them all.
Like,
Go.
I spent time trying to get the blue and yellow combination to work, and both times they failed. So, yeah. I've only played this game in a while though, so.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you played this game.
You played it at all.
Is that the Mario?
You know
I
what?
said I haven't played it at all.
I can recommend you play it. Also, I also went through 6 slides and 5 half like World 5 Castle gave you trouble? Wait, that's the Jungle World, right? That's the Jungle World.
World 5 is normally jungle, so most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That features the best Koopling in Mario games. Yeah, I mean, that's thingy. As an added bonus, so...
No, my opinion, the best Koopling in my opinion. Oh, I'm trying. Okay, good. But yeah, Ludwig. Oh my fucking god! Are you fucking kidding me, Switch?
No.
Lucario didn't work.
And Mel, don't you mean... When I first played that, World 6 definitely is much worse.
Yeah. Did you see him
Cookie Von Koopa?
Yeah, right! Cookie Von Koopa from the hit episode of the best episode of The Adventures of Mario Bros. 3. Oh, brother!
Yeah! King Dead! I'm gonna go and beat the shit out of these guys, these flashing plumbers! Yeah!
But yeah, no, I just sent you the QR code again.
Okay.
Oh yeah! This was actually the original theme though. The original version of the Smart Bros theme.
Back.
You hear this Mario World theme? It's a remix of it.
Okay. Almost. Okay, I'm going back on.
Wow! All of that for 10 coins!
Was it worth it?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
What did Crunchy even do in that game?
You'll find out. For now, you know what? The hair bro looked at me funny. We're gonna fuck him up.
Okay, Stanley. Okay.
He looked at me funny.
Okay.
He said my hammer is not better than his. We're gonna fuck him up.
Alright.
We're gonna blast
I'm
him.
gonna use the new code.
Whoops.
Skip this.
Told you we got him.
Jesus.
Light Bind!
Let's just hope this time it works.
Oh no! That's gonna be really, really helpful for me. Not
Oh,
really.
you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna quote this one line from Super Mario Super Show because I feel like it. If all my feet like the last. All my feet work.
No!
I still question how the hell did
Mega Green Lit.
Nintendo get away with it?
Here's the funny part. It wasn't actually really Nintendo directly. Alright.
It was deep.
Claims on this fight.
Yeah, no, but it was deep.
Who did that then?
Here's the funny part. I think the entirety of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show is just made to be just funny. Alright, so, Mel, Lucario, are you ready to guess who the big castle boss is?
Is it a Koopling?
Oh, yeah, well, that's one of the Kooplings. Here's a big hint. It's not Larry. It's not Roy, because Roy is a pain in the ass and he's much later on in the game.
Thank you.
It's what you may not expect. In fact, a lot of the Kooplings appear in certain worlds that actually make sense for them.
Ah, yes, Roy, also known as Bully Koopa.
Why Bully Koopa?
I don't know. Talk to the people who actually made.
Honestly, I think the thing about it though, each of Koopling's names though. Oh, one of them. Oh my god! Combo!
Can we just agree? Out of all the Koopalings, Wendy cartoon art is the worst.
Personally, why Koopa is the worst? but it's the other stuff that makes it hilarious.
Wait, remember that time she tried to take over America?
I'm gonna take over America! Bowser's like, well, shit. Help.
Is that one episode?
Yeah, it's where she basically...
That when he randomly just wanted America?
Just wanted America for no reason at all. That was even funnier, though. Bowser himself is like, oh shit, I don't want to do this. Like, honestly, I hate to say this though, but I thought he honestly kind of secretly glad that the Mario Bros actually stopped her and actually stopped her. Like, I honestly think he's like,
oh, take time.
I mean, he wouldn't admit it though, but he would probably like, thank you, Mario.
Yeah.
Thank you, pesky plumbers.
Yeah, literally, he's like, in his mind, he's like,
I hate
thank
this
you.
though, but I would have loved to have seen, like, if they had done, the one show I think was going to be cool to see is New Super Mario Bros. Related stuff.
Yes, we
Can you
never.
imagine having Bowser Jr. and Koopalings? The Koopas have very similar personalities. Bowser Jr. can still be a brat, and then maybe one of the episodes in particular get a very wholesome episode. Bowser Jr. want to do something for his father, but maybe each of the Koopalings try something different, and it screws up each time. Till the very end, Bowser Jr. like is running there. Shit, game over. Oof. Goes ahead, and then he's like desperate though. He's desperate for something, and he like begs Peach, like he's like literally sobbing. And Peach, you know, being a kind person, is like, why don't you just make something from the heart? You know, this gets Bowser into the fight. You know, think about it, right? If Bowser asked for help for something to do for his dad, what do you think Peach would do? Right? You know, Peach has a heart. She would probably help Bowser out. And maybe have a funny moment of Bowser Peach getting kidnapped by Bowser, but it's like not really serious stuff. It's like its whole thing, and it just doesn't really like that's kind of quick thing, but it's like the bond between Bowser and Jr. Right? You get a wholesome moment together. Money Beetle. But the idea behind it would be Bowser Jr. would finally get to do something special for his dad, and maybe get just like one of those what Bowser Jr. drawing. You know how Bowser Jr. draws some stuff usually. I mean, that's one thing I kind of can see him doing is drawing a picture for Bowser.
Isn't he technically a painter?
He's a painter. But yeah, see, you think of different ideas though. Each one has different option goes about it. Sometimes going much better than others. Sometimes even causing some crazy shenanigans and messing up. Because obviously, you know, it's the Koopalings and it's Mario, and some things usually never go right. In particular, each Koopaling has their best, but it's never enough for Bowser Jr. until it's realized by Peach herself, when she first gets what he's able to do. Bye.
Oh,
no left. And then at the very end, though, you get like just that moment of like, because it'd be like a Father's Day special. Because obviously, you've seen like the whole Switch stuff in Bowser and Bowser Jr. Right?
yeah.
So something like that. And it even could be a Father's Day episode. Maybe even heck, if anything, could be do a Father's Day episode. You tease the whole Mama Peach thing. You know, maybe Bowser just asks Peach just for one day to pretend to be Bowser Jr.'s mother. Just for one day. It's like I won't kidnap you the rest of this week. Like even if you sign this contract. And maybe for the fun of it, you have Bowser with his Koopalings do the whole class thing. You remember they showed the art when the Bowser Koopalings actually said they were surrendering the Koopa Kingdom? It was a little trap.
Yeah, literally, they did that.
The exact same thing, right? So it's another one of those kind of scenes. And then what actually happens though is for similarity, it backfires on them badly. Okay?
Yeah.
In some way, Bowser gets to have such a wonderful time with Peach, pretending to be. So Peach pretends to be. Honestly, this content is swearing. Honestly, there's not gonna be a lot of swearing. Oh yeah! If you guess Lemmy, well, yeah.
You are?
You were right. If you didn't guess at all, okay. Also, by the way, Lemmy has now a barrier, which means he's immune to statuses. Who he's not immune to? Getting bashed. Before you have to know, the boss arenas all gonna look Blue's are all gonna look the same though.
Yeah, also let me have this fight. Go back to your series with Aiden.
He's also poisoned, so guess what? Beetle Guard.
Yep.
Beetle Guards are very, very handy to have though, and I also recommend you have Beetle Guard.
Oh yeah, Mario!
Yeah.
Blind attack. Frenzy blows. Ah, shit again. Lemmy's Nightmare. Oh wow! He dropped balls. His attack did. Lemmy's Nightmare means he just uses big balls.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh no! It's big balls. Whatever it's now. We knew, God.
Hey, hey, yo.
Hey, I didn't say that.
No.
Yeah. Go on.
No, it's
Don't
just
steal the power.
it's just the whole like Lemmy balls is just kind of comical.
Yeah, but you know, but we all know that that's what Carter's best for.
I know it's.
Explained it, so.
Hey. I'm allowed to use it.
I played it not intentionally, to be honest.
Yep.
Wait, why would you use Lemmy's Nightmare again? Why would you use it again? It doesn't make sense. There's only one yellow orb. It's like fuck that one yellow orb.
Whenever with Mario Pro.
I mean, there's
He says, "Hey, yo."
honestly, Pam does some decent swearing in its own right for my part, but it's honestly understandable. It's not much more about content swearing though. It's mostly just like comedic timing. Buzz,
Yeah, we
remember?
just.
We're a trooper.
Like, I mean,
I
the
mean,
swearing we do, it was like. Yeah,
So-
like.
ready for the next part? That being the airship. Before you're asking though, we should probably go to the Mushroom House first, do some upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah, street pass. Can't get street pass sadly.
Unfortunately.
Street Pass is dead.
Yeah, and it's never coming back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Street Pass is dead, never coming back. Why we never got to
upgrade our teammates though. Let's transform any teammates we have. So, who can we
Which is why-
transform? Okay, we can transform actually some allies. Koopa Troopa can transform into a Paratroopa, which we don't want to do. Red Koopa Troopa. We can actually get another ally. We can actually get ourselves Cheep and one, but we need more Cheep coins. Right, not yet. We have Buzzy Beetle, which can be upgraded into a Parabeetle. For you, though.
Yep.
I would say, if anything, though, what I might do is I might turn this guy into a parabeetle.
Okay.
We can level up our teammates though.
And look at all of those.
Yeah, Quick Hoppers have max HP though. So honestly, Quick Hoppers don't recommend really using though because they have max level. They'll give you a lot of experience. So save the Quick Hoppers till you need to use them. Okay?
Okay.
So here, let's look at all the kits we have though. So if you want, let's say we want to upgrade a Cheep Cheep though. If you had Ice Flower, you can now have yourself actually basically a big Cheep Cheep.
What?
The Blooper Nanny with the 4 poison mushrooms, or Blooper and Cheep Cheep where you get a Cheep Cheep coin and other stuff. For the coin coffer, 6 super mushrooms gives you basically a big guy, which in fact there's a lot more stuff. For piranha plants, you get yourself 4 fire plants, you get yourself a fire piranha plant, or 4 poison mushrooms, a bone piranha plant. There is actually a good way in particular if you need to look at this, and that is studying the level evolution chart for some enemies though.
Okay.
And yeah, you might find a lives you get is like 9, so you can die a few times here and there.
Let's go.
Yes, right with airship music.
And I should go. If they remade this game for Switch 2, how happy would you be?
Honestly, it's kind of impossible with this way it would work though. Because first off, this game is heavily touchscreen oriented.
Yep.
I mean, they can just pull a Pokemon Cafe, and that's touchscreen.
I mean, but I'm like,
I would be
Pokemon
happy with this
Cafe,
game
we're
if it had
basically.
been remade though. But honestly, this is one of the games honestly I would say like, if you can play on the official video or you enjoy it. And yes, to make it fair though, since this game was playing Wednesdays and Fridays, for obvious reasons, what I plan on doing for in particular is actually just for the sake of this series, obviously a bit interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch. Frick.
You're gonna switch what?
Okay, okay, sorry. I'm gonna switch up a little bit and play the other side, so that way you guys can see. I've only played the first world of the post game. Okay, so Bob-omb! Yes, by the way, you know the rule of Bob-ombs.
Oh yeah.
The main goal is to
blow up. Also, Bob-omb, every time I look at you, I'm reminded of Bobby.
Okay.
Hey, I still miss Bobby, okay?
Not saying there's anything wrong with
If you don't, they'll do a lot of damage to you. So otherwise, why get a big combo?
And there's no way to bring Bobby back. Well, unless we just took the patch off of a bomb and just named it Bobby. Then Bobby would be back.
Technically, I could make a Bobby plush.
Yeah. And technically it's easy to make.
Technically, it's possible. You know how I could do it?
I mean, I'm listening.
Make a Bob plush.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I mean, oh yeah. For obvious reasons, it makes sense.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Gold makes four of them.
It doesn't matter. Plus also, Bobby is a regular. It's a Bob-omb though. And I will admit, I do like Bobby, but I think as well, I do understand why. Like, I understand the premise. I do know the final boss post game though, Pam. I'm not gonna spoil it for the sake, but I do know it's gonna be very difficult. I've never actually gone there.
But yeah, Gold, you're not allowed to.
I have never gone there, admittedly.
But yeah, Gold, you're not allowed to spoil.
What name is? Here's a good hint though. I believe I'm. Oh, the bullet bill. First strike. Yeah, bullet bills are now active. Oh fuck. Get a combo. Damn.
And here's the code.
Oh, Pam, don't spoil it. You think you just spoil it. I know the boss in particular anyway, but to avoid spoilers for the sake of it, don't say it.
Wow! Now I know!
Here's the thing though, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, I know, but damn it, Pam! Why did you have to spoil
The way the
it?
live action was correct though, is once you beat the secret special World's Action where you actually unlock Rosalina. You only unlock Rosalina, yes, is in the game, but you only unlock her once you basically beat that. And yes, all of them all have their own little special upgrades and stuff.
Also, if we ever do get Mario Maker 3, which I think we will for Switch 2, what would you want from it?
I wouldn't actually go for the whole do a route, so do a 3D world, but make it like 2D, or if they do like a 3D version of each stage, you do it in such a way that like it's like basic like I thought 3D world has some of their levels that are open world stuff like Mario 64.
Yeah.
Something basic.
I mean, they did it with, they somehow found a way to do it with 3D World where they made it 2D.
Well, yeah, well, here's the thing. You get both that, and you get, like, that sort of, like, only for those certain, like, for instance, you get Sunshine, 64 Sunshine, Galaxy, 3D World, and Odyssey. Those stages in particular get different themes that basically to do.
Yeah, definitely. I totally would want that.
It's just enough to where it's a nice combination, and also you get like to deal with.
Yep. Also, since mouse modes have changed for Switch 2, they can use mouse mode.
yeah.
Yep. Which I'm pretty sure they would. I'm pretty sure they would do.
Get bashed!
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Blind attack! Blindfold! Oh no, I can't see shit. Pocket sand. Ah, shit. Good job. Pocket sand.
Great, my trauma has returned. And you know what? I feel like I was.
Good
I feel like I was.
Pocket sand. Oh, that's actually level right there. Just kidding.
Actually, if I ever do
Good job.
again join
Let me.
Pokemon Go SMG with Pocket Sand, I would basically grab a handful.
You know what? Honestly, it would be cool. But if you really threw sand at someone's eyes, honestly, you're a menace if you do that in real life.
Yeah.
Okay, I do not
You-
condone doing that. I do not condone doing that. Okay.
Yep.
No matter
You know what's
how
also-
evil, no matter how
It
evil
will
the
be
person,
absolute hell.
no matter how evil they are, man, do not do that.
You know what's also would be a menace? Giving them a sand bath.
What? What?
Okay, what a sand bath is, basically, you just bury someone in sand.
No, and guess
Not
what?
not
Time
just the
for
body.
We're in World 3
Not-
now.
okay.
So,
Okay,
and yes,
So-
if you think about it, World 3 has a bit of a remix of the Sand Desert theme from New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
so yeah, the sand bath is basically, you don't bury just the body, but the head, basically.
No, that's torture. That's torture. That's
Yeah, so basically don't do
that's
that.
too far.
Don't do it. I know,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, don't do it.
don't.
Don't do it. As much as I despise us, I would not even do that to him.
I don't
I
care.
mean, heck, you could even get arrested for that.
And which is why I'm not gonna do it. I will never do it.
Eventually, we'll unlock this lucky question blocks. It allows you to actually get items though. Transform, you can't get just yet. I want to upgrade.
Gold.
I want to Osmoteca, but you can't upgrade at the moment.
And Gold, I know you hate G with a burning passion, but don't do that to him.
Why would I even think of doing something like that?
I know, I'm just saying, just don't
Oh,
do it.
or you would also be a menace? Hit that subscribe button and like button. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to be a menace. You don't want me to hit 5,000 subscribers, so hit those. So don't hit
Gold,
those.
I like every day. Gold, I like your video. I like your videos every time.
Do you comment on them?
Okay, you got me there.
Okay, so
I'm working. Okay, I'm working.
this is the first two worlds though. So obviously you get the game premise a little bit. You build orbs and stuff, build orb combos, you take out enemies, you blast the fuck out of them, and then you go in there. And also certain items when they're there. So obviously you'll notice in particular each level has certain requirements. That being certain items that can show up though.
Alright.
Certain items that show up in particular. In fact, I'd recommend if anything though, if you want to grind certain items though, is going to certain areas and grinding up levels and stuff. In fact, as my best recommend, yeah, you're right, Pam, in particular. But once World 1 is done, you've all different enemies though. If you don't have an ally just yet, they'll be unhighlighted though. But when you do have an ally, they'll be visible. And when you have the ability to do stuff like, yeah, here's a player card. Now, obviously, player card doesn't matter too much. So
What?
obviously for Street Pass. So Obviously, it doesn't matter. Subscribe.
What?
Yeah, I have subscribed. I'm working on the comments.
That doesn't matter though, because
What?
Street Fighter does not matter at all. We can't get anything at all. It also is our best team. And also, the character we get. It's also a sword attack.
I mean, already Boulder hates me that I don't comment on his videos every time.
Well, no, I'm not saying that much. So here,
It's not
We get-
that. No.
we're gonna give different partners though. So obviously, I'm gonna have this be my guy, my main guy for the moment, Ice Mario, just for the sake of this.
What?
In fact, the puzzle friend list is nobody. So,
Yep.
you don't have to do this. It's only possible to do it if you have 3DS. 3DS Capture Card was still available. Stuff guide. Teach you how to play. All the characters you get so far. These are all the characters you get. As a matter of fact, yes, every single enemy you've been up against shows up here. So yes, you can even see Larry, max level 99. His HP, attack, action, skills. You can see his abilities. He has Larry Tornado. Reduce number of turns, skill boost. Reduce number of turns required to use first skills upon entering battle. And here's Lemmy. He's Lemmy's Nightmare, which is basically his ability, his signature ability. And it's also Informal. And yes, you need to see what his transformation is. So yes, this is not really his transformation. No, there's a transformation for him and for Larry. So, if you're curious, here's Goomba, his abilities, forms, and here we go. Let's take a look at that. You see that?
Yeah.
That right there shows you the evolution chart. Meaning, the Goomba can evolve into different forms. You don't have a chance to see it though directly though, but there you go. So, once you see an enemy in combat, it is unlocked for the rest of the game. You can see the rest of that character icon. So right now it's blank. Now obviously, for the sake of the Goomba, the other option right here underneath is in fact none other than a Goomba Tower. The bottom row is the towers, while the other Goomba is a rare wing Goomba, and also is a big wing Goomba. Same with Koopa Troopa. Green Koopa Troopa has only one combo. Red Koopa Troopa has two different paths. Goes to Dry Bones or the cheap route. Yellow Koopa Troopa has only one path. Hammer Bro has 4 paths, which are obviously, if you're curious, are none other than the other Bro variants. That being Fire Bro, Ice Bro, Boomerang Bro, and Sledge Bro, and Sumo Bro. Which, in fact, all require certain requirements to evolve. Meaning, in my opinion, if I want to do it right, I have to make sure to basically give myself, in total, 5 Hammer Bros. So I can evolve one of each of them into the next level. And here's the Fuzzy Beetle, where you have Bony Beetle. Now, the next level after Bony Beetle is, in fact, Big Bony Beetle. When I beat Roy, I had 2 big Bony Beetles on my side because they basically helped out greatly. For Bullet Bills, they also split paths. And for Cheep Cheeps, only one path. Certain areas have only one path though. And Bloopers have 2 paths. Bottom paths have 2 paths. In fact, one of the paths in particular takes us to PD Piranha. And Bottom's only one path though. And some enemies don't have. Some enemies have no paths though, like Flame Chunk. All coffers have one thing, and same thing with boss enemies, like Boom Boom and stuff. Boom Boom does not really have much of a path. Actually, Boom Boom kind of. Well, I think Boom Boom does have its own evolution line. I think. I believe it does. But yeah, all the Mario partners and stuff will not have any sort of combinations and stuff. You don't have to worry about that. And all characters will have their evolution lines and stuff. And yeah, sure, eventually I'll probably start using the Yoshis though, in particular. But for right now, I'm going to do the whole Mario stuff.
Yep.
But trust me, big Yeah, yes, as you know, as Pam mentioned before, there is actually a Big King build that is. Honestly, I don't think I may have had a King build on my side when I did it, because its ability in particular. Oh no, I don't know if I did or not, because. Oh yeah. Yeah, PD Piranha is in this. Is basically you'll find out how he evolves in particular. There's definitely a Chain Chomp. A signature skill I don't reason why I have in particular is in fact actually Menace, which is a Chain Chomp skill exclusive. If you know a little bit. King Boo, which obviously you'll find Boos later on. I think Boos only start to appear as a 3 or 4 maybe. Thwomps are definitely there. There's Whomps, All Match Koopas, Boom Boom. I believe Boom Boom does have a combination. There's also some combinations you might think in particular. There's actually a combination called Wiggler and Flame Chomp, as well as Flutter and Flame Chomp. There's some combination characters you can get. There's some weird combinations that you can get. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave a lot of this side stuff. There's also the Koopa King Bowser, which is also unique in its own right. But also final boss wise is definitely good. But yeah, there's also combinations of Magic Koopas you can get. I believe Boom there's bigger combinations though.
Amber.
I don't know. No, yeah, Boom does not have the combination. Overall, we go look at the Toads though. Toads will not have any sort of ability to evolve for obvious reasons. There's no upgrade for the Toads. So Toads are basically your default partners you get in the very first world. Oh yeah, and here we go! Here's Luigi. Notice how Luigi has all this particular? That tells you basically Luigi on his own evolves into all different forms, all different powers. You've already seen in the case of Luigi Mario, you've seen Super Mario, Fire Mario, Raccoon Mario, and Ice Mario. Right? Super Luigi, Fox Luigi, Ice Luigi. So the Fire Mario's not available just yet, though. Sorry. But it makes obvious sense, you'll get Fire Mario. But there are in total, in terms of combinations, like you see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, there's a bunch of combinations for each character. And the same goes with Mario, if I switch Mario over. And in fact, you see all the characters a little bit. In fact, you notice how the pattern a little bit, in terms of numbers, Fire Mario would be here. And when you beat the game though, you'll get more of them, and actually more characters will show up though. In fact, the first 11 for Mario is just... First 11 is basically all of Mario's combinations you get. And then the next set is basically all Luigi. And then you also get the Yoshi in particular. Definitely worthwhile to play, and I recommend you go through a little bit of experience with it.
What?
But next time we play, which will be next Wednesday, I'll be switching up and playing the other ones. But also, one thing before I go this game in an stream, because it's something else I should show off.
What is that?
There is options. There is actually something you can do, which you may not realize though. First off, you see all items you have though. The skills you get.
Look at all them items.
There's actually a puzzle attack though. I recommend if you're playing through the game, look at the guide, the studies and stuff a little bit. Oh yeah, there's also instant warp thing. If you want to warp to a certain area though, you can. There's also a score attack, which you will get that sort of thing you can do.
What?
Score attack is completely optional. I'm not gonna do the Ore attack. But that's Puzzle and Dragons, Smart Bros Edition. And in a way, it's one of the more interesting RPGs you get from the Mario game.
I'm assuming you're gonna try Puzzle Dragon Z as well.
Yes,
Or you're just doing Mario.
we're doing both. Both games actually have post games I've never actually done.
And Gold wants to do it.
I'm gonna avoid sharing anything else particular, but let's just say you will definitely enjoy. This game is actually very similar, though. Only I would say it is a bit I'm gonna avoid spoilers for this game. But yes, there's one point in particular in this game where actually you're supposed to lose, and I somehow in particular had a level 99 team, and I had to actually just find a way to stall out, just like at the enemy to kill me, because I had so much health filled because I had accidentally.
Wait, you were supposed to lose?
So I was supposed to lose, though. Yes. Overall, you're gonna definitely enjoy this game. You're gonna watch me mess around with this game. Alright? And the music you get in particular with this game is you do get some music from Smart Bros. Wii, Smart Bros. U, and you also get some music from Mario 3D World. Not to mention, there's some music in particular that they've done that is actually kind of remixes of other themes. So there is some creative liberties with it. As for this game, it's all original music. I mean, I think it is. I never played any other puzzle game though, so I have no idea. So don't quote me on this if I'm correct or wrong or not. Overall, like this is a game. Honestly, I would say some music in particular makes me want to dance. So let's see. Probably not a lot of people are playing this game though. Let's actually pick a game who's playing.
Well, I guess it's that time of it.
Let's like a Mario RPG game, okay?
You know what?
I don't know.
Mario RPG series? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Let's see who's playing the best Mario and Luigi. Let's see who's playing Brothership. Because we all love Brothership.
Yeah.
Yep. The best Mario and Luigi game. Well, as of right now. As until they make another one.
You know, most people who play Brothership actually never played a Mario and Luigi game before.
Ooh, I found something to play. Alright, let's play, watch this play. Alright. Here, Mel, get ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Bye guys! See you next time.